Hi, I'm Steve Judge and I'm here working with Production House on...
What you did?
I'm doing a promotional video for a 15-minute film that's going to be about my journey from wheelchair to world champion.
Cool.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Thank you. The film is going to be inspired by the motivation of Rocky, from the humour of Cool Runnings and the down-to-earthness of Kez.
Down-to-earthness?
Yeah, real, candid.
That's not a word.
Well, yeah, but they get the gist, don't they? I want it to be based in the north of England, like Derbyshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire Grit.
I wouldn't say Derbyshire's North England. I'd say Derbyshire's more like Middle England.
Okay, well that's...
You're too posh to play a northerner.
But this is where I live. This is where I've been brought up. And anyway, the actor is going to be northern. That's the main thing.
Wikipedia. Yorkshire Grit is the hardness of people who won't be ground down.
Excellent, and that's exactly what the film's about. You know, on my journey, I realised that you can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to what happens to you. And this is what I did. This is how I achieved with dedication, commitment, tenacity. Oh, and Susanna, you like this bit. So it's got a scouting element in it, because my life revolves around scouting. So I'm putting the 3 values of scouting. They are, a scout has courage in all difficulties, a scout always does their best, and a scout thinks of others before themselves. So the film starts me as a kid, and I'm doing lots of scouting activities, the fun, the challenge, the adventure, the life skills, the opportunities. And then I grow up, become a scout leader, and then disaster happens. I have a near fatal accident, I get rushed to hospital, I've got both my legs crushed, and I'm told that I may never walk again. Now this is where my friend comes in. There's a young scout called Carly. She comes in as well.
Like Carly?
No, sorry, it's not based on you, because you weren't even born, to be honest, around that period. But Carly does bring in the humour, because there's some really serious parts in the film as well. She brings the humour element into it. For example, my leg, I had to grow my leg back by 10 centimetres.
Like a lizard.
Nothing like a lizard, no, what are you on about? And my left knee had to be reconstructed, so I've got ligaments from a pig inside there.
You're part pig?
I'm not part pig, no, the ligaments are pig. I'm
You're
human.
part pig?
I'm not part pig.
Pig
no,
man.
I'm not part pig. So I went through the rehabilitation, learned how to stand again, walk again, looking for new goals and challenges, and I found this thing called para triathlon. So I decided to compete as a disabled athlete.
Training montage.
Training montage, yes.
Like from Daniel's song, Karate
Absolutely.
Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah, but maybe a bit more swimming, I think.
And running.
And cycling.
And
push-ups, always push-ups in
Yeah.
training montage. So do all of that, and I compete in the triathlon, and I cross the finish line to grab
Whoa. Cliffhanger.
No, they need to know what happened in the end. They need to know it's the concept, isn't it? So I grabbed the gold medal and became British champion on that day.
Suspense?
What?
The climax?
No, because I still share my journey in the feature-length film. I'll be talking about how I became a European champion and a world champion.
Well, they know now.
Yes, they do know now, but to be honest, as a global speaker, I'm sharing my journey all around the world. My autobiography is being bought all around the world as well. Various documentaries have been made about my journey, but this is going to open to a brand new audience. With the scouting element, we're going to share this to 50 million scouts around the world. Also, everybody else will have access to it, so they will be empowered to achieve the life that they want to live. And then there's going to be a concept piece that we can share with studios, producers, for the sole purpose of being produced as a feature-length film. And this is where we need your help. So we need to raise £15,000. Now this money is going to be
£15,000 cash.
It doesn't have to be cash, but the money is really important to pay for the actors, the cast, the location, to feed everybody.
The special effects.
We don't need any special effects.
Yeah, like when you turn into the lizard.
No, I'm not turning into a lizard.
When you turn into Pigman.
No, I'm not a pigman. Listen, please, if you want to support and donate, click on the link attached to this video, grab the opportunity, and let's turn this into a legacy.
£15,000 cash.
Is that real cash? This is just the fake money. This is just what I made. We could just print more of this.
Yeah, why don't you just print the money?
Just do that.
Let's
So I don't need anything else. Perfect. Job done.
do it.
Okay.